All right, if you are just tuning in, this is the Sheila Mac Show, reality at its finest. Here we have real people sharing real stories and actionable steps to help you reinvent, rebuild, and reboot your business and personal life on your terms. I'm your host, Sheila Mac, and I wanted to take a moment to reflect on one of my favorite authors and quotes. The quote is, "Create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once, whether you're ready or not to put this plan into action." And the author was Napoleon Hill. Now, my memory, or my first meeting with Napoleon Hill, was actually back when I was 8 years old, and I did actually mention it in my new book, Bootstraps and Bra Straps, the formula to go from rock bottom back into action in any situation. This was such a changing point in my life. I was 8 years old. I was living house to house. My family was not, my mother and father were having health issues. They weren't really able to care for me full time, so I was sent from one relative's house to the other. Sometimes I was with the healthy grandparents. Sometimes I was with a group of grandparents that wasn't so healthy, and there was a lot of abuse going on. And at this point, I was 8 years old. I remember I was actually in a nice neighborhood. Unfortunately, the home had a lot of abuse going on. My mother was home with me for a short time, and I had taken up some little part-time jobs helping out in the neighborhood. So I would literally, this is back in the day when this was, I guess, the normal thing, I would go help out with cutting the lawn or cleaning and actually polishing furniture when people actually did that. And I would go do that for the neighbors and get money. And so I went with my hard-earned money, and I went over to another neighbor's house who was having a garage sale, and I found this incredible book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And at the time, my little 8-year-old mind, okay, this is 8-year-old mind, there was a lot of abuse, and my mother wasn't financially able to, or health-wise able to help me. She had polio as a child, and she had some other issues going on and emotional things, and so it was hard for her. And in my mind, I thought, okay, this book is going to do it, because it is going to tell me how to think and grow rich. And I really need to do that, because I wanted to get my own house or apartment for my mother and I, so that we wouldn't have to be moving around, and she would be in a safe place and I would be in a safe place. And so I took this book home and I slept with the book. I read the book, Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, from cover to cover. This little 8-year-old girl, I read that book over and over again for an entire year. And I literally still have that original copy with me today. I keep it on my nightstand by my bed, and I still reread it from time to time, and it has been such an incredible gift. And I think that somehow it was something that the principles in there, I took that to heart, a lot of the principles in there, and I really lived by a lot of that, and the idea of creating a definite plan for carrying out your desire and beginning at once, whether you're ready or not. I also would like to share with you some other things that I also offer. I do have Mastermind live weekly courses, and those are available at SheilaMac.com, SheilaMac.com. And there right now, for this month, all the courses are on sale for January for our New Year's kickoff. And I have actually opened up a few more afternoon spots and days. So we have some new course availabilities. If you are looking for courses, a mastermind group, they're small groups. I lead all the courses. I do actually have a few co-leaders and special guests that come on throughout the month. And these are 1 month at a time, or you can take the course and continue with the group for up to 12 months. Depending on what you're doing, we use the Boots formula, and that's something I teach about. There's a free course that you take, a mini course that teaches you about the Boots formula. You can also align it with my new best-selling book, Bootstraps and Bra Straps, the formula to go from rock bottom back into action. And that Boots formula is something that I've used with many of my clients, and I've used myself, and that's why I came up with the formula. And it's helped me get back on track whenever I've hit a difficult spot in life. And life does have waves. We have to learn how to surf, of course. So getting through parenting. So I have parenting courses. I raised 6 amazing children that are now all college and above. And so 3 are mine, 3 I fostered to adopt. So I have a diverse, beautiful, incredible family and lots of experience raising children. And then I also have one on elder care there. So if you are dealing with maybe having your elders back at home, or helping your parents and now you're parenting your parents, that is a big thing. And there's a lot of pieces to that. I actually took care of all my relatives that they've all passed away now, but parents, grandparents, and I was the one in charge of everyone at a young age, where everybody was needing different care because I had grandparents and the parents could not take care of my grandparents. So I had quite a bit of experience in that. And so we have small groups that work on how to deal with those issues and having those sacred conversations with our parents. We also have Breaking Free from Addiction. We have a course on self-care and spirituality, and then lifestyle design. And this is a great time if you have hit some rock bottoms last year and you are now ready. This is a clean slate, and it is a great time to now redesign your life, reinvent your life on your terms. We do use the Boots formula. We have small groups, and we have real live discussions and answers to help you, support you getting through your lifestyle design to get you back on track and rebooted as quickly as possible. So check those out at www.sheilamac.com. And also you can get the book. It is now a best-selling book. It is available on Audible, Kindle, hardcover, softcover, and also I had a blast. I have to tell you, I had a blast doing the Audible recordings in a studio in Southern California. And this was actually done before the lockdowns, actually in late 2019. One of the last memories I have of when the world was different, before we had to wear masks. And so it was a beautiful experience, and I hope you enjoy that book. This month I am also donating one book or one course to someone in a homeless shelter. I'm focused on moms in homeless shelters that are trying to get back on their feet and reboot. And so I'm gifting them books, and I'm also gifting them with the ability to attend some of these courses as well to help them quickly and easily get back on their feet with the support of a good group. And I think that makes all the difference. So I look forward to seeing you in one of the classes, or when we tune in next time here on NBC's Sheila Mac Show. All right. As always, I wish you life, love, laughter, and light.